Family, friends, and even this little guy showed up early on the morning of Saturday, March 10th to wish the students in the Master Chorale a fond farewell. The 37 chorale members boarded a bus from campus to take them to the McAllen Airport for their 8-hour transatlantic flight to Ireland.
All my friends have been like, you're not going to be here for spring break, you're not going to be able to go out to the island. And I'm all like, I can go to the island any time of the year. It's always going to be there. But the chance to go with a lot of my friends, with the faculty who are absolutely wonderful, and to go all the way to Ireland, tour 4 cities, sing in 3 cathedrals, is a chance of a lifetime, and it's something that I cannot pass up.
Not all the group was quite prepared, as one member accidentally forgot his passport. But the luck of the Irish was with Michael Espinosa, as he was able to find his passport, take a later flight, and reunite with the group. For many of the students, this was their first trip abroad. Heathcliff Lopez got into the spirit. He had his braces dyed green for the trip. His parents surprised him and drove all the way from Laredo to send him off.
You know, after they found out I wasn't joking, they were excited, but at the same time really nervous. And even now, you know, I spoke to my mom last night and she's still jittery. You know.
After their long flight, the students finally arrived, and nothing prepared the members of the Master Chorale for what Ireland had in store for them. First stop on the tour was Quinn for a night of medieval mirth. Jorge Torres was even asked to be one of the royal guests, which tested his acting skills.
Mainly, I try not to think about it. It's more having fun. I'm very well accustomed to crowds and peoples and theater.
During their week-long trip, students toured some of the most famous landmarks. The Cliffs of Moher, where Ireland meets the Atlantic Ocean, provided one of the most astonishing views, towering over 700 feet. They kissed the Blarney Stone, which, according to legend, kissing the stone endows the kisser with the gift of gab. And they toured the stunning Calmore Abbey in Connemara.
More than I even imagined in pictures, more than I even saw in pictures. It's beautiful. Lots of ruins, lots of old buildings. It's beautiful.
Touring Ireland also gave students a chance to become immersed in everyday life and culture of the country. They took part in a traditional Irish evening at Abbey Tavern, complete with Irish step dancing. They walked the halls of the over 400-year-old Trinity College campus while viewing the Book of Kells, written in 800 AD. In Connemara, they learned the art of jewelry making out of 300-million-year-old marble and saw the art of creating ornate Irish crystals.
Well, it's a complete art, and I think it's just a blessing being able to be here and just seeing such beautiful work. I'm really, really lucky.
But nothing could surpass the opportunity to sing in some of the world's oldest cathedrals. Touring from Limerick to Dublin, the chorale wowed the crowds as they gave a big Texas welcome to the Emerald Isle.
In general, we did very well with the concerts. In that very sacred ground that was that cathedral, with the cemeteries outside and with all the memorial plaques on the columns. I mean, to me, it was holy ground. To me, I just told myself that I need to perform well in the concert, and I think we all did.
The highlight of the trip came when the students performed in none other than St. Patrick's Cathedral, the church of the patron saint of Ireland.
Performing with the choir in an auditorium is one thing, and then performing in a cathedral like St. Patrick's is something else.
That's the crowning moment of the entire trip. There's something very special about a performance like that. Simply to have received the invitation to perform for the St. Patrick's Festival was one of the most exciting things that's happened to this young group of singers.
But before heading home, the group joined millions of revelers from around the world in Dublin for Ireland's biggest celebration, St. Patrick's Day. Parades, Irish flags, and kitsch was a fitting end for this trip of a lifetime. The students arrived in the valley late Sunday evening, just in time when classes resumed on Monday after spring break.
Being a first-time traveler, I enjoyed the trip, and of course, I'll never lose my passport again. But yeah, I love the trip. I wish I can come again.